Let's go, Evo.
Hey, Gabby, win it. Come on, Riley. Come on, Riley.
Yes, Gabby.
Yeah, we're here. We didn't know if we would be here, but we are. And that's exciting to me too. Okay, let's get right to it. Masks. Here's the rule. You need to wear them in practice and in games anytime that you are within 6 feet of somebody else. I'll say that again. They have to be up and over your mouth and your nose, just like in school, anytime you are within 6 feet of somebody else. If you're not within 6 feet, you can do that. Clear so far? Give me a thumbs up if you understand. Okay. Obviously, this is a huge change. It's a huge change in the game for us. And I can imagine that some of you guys are kind of wondering like how this is gonna work, how you're gonna be able to run and sprint around and do all the things that you know you do in soccer with a mask on your face. I don't have a perfect answer for you other than to say that like ever since COVID hit, this has kind of been the reality of life for us. Somebody tells us we have a new rule and it feels like it's going to be a huge major change, and it is. And you kind of wonder, can I do this? And then you just do it. You just do it. You get used to it. This is going to be tough. I know that. Soccer is an anaerobic sport. You are constantly breathing in and putting out air. I get that.
I think it's going to be harder than playing obviously without a mask, but if we get to play, then I think we have to.
Right. The one thing the coach mentioned that, you know, with the balls waving, you can take a mask down, which sounds good in theory, but things change quickly. So you don't want to be thinking about putting it up, putting it down, and the play's coming your way. Do you think players will be able to do that, sort of take it down, put it up pretty smoothly?
I think they should only take breaks when they need to. If it's going to be an issue where you're going to forget, then just leave it on. Otherwise, just leave it on, I guess.
I guess I'll just end with this. You know, when I found out that this was the rule, I was like, gosh, this is going to be really hard. And again, it is. But if at any point you guys are feeling frustrated about this, I want you to try to think back to last spring when we got sent home and we all had to isolate and quarantine, and you didn't really get to see your friends or your parts of your family or whatever. And we had to adjust. You had to adjust how you come to school. You had to adjust how you go to the store. You even have to adjust how you're at home at times, aren't you? Now we have to adjust on the field. It's just that simple. It's either we do this or we don't have soccer. So are we all in agreement that this is worth it? Hands up. 1, 2, 3.